Hello guys, welcome to today's video by Trust Stanley at TS Tech Talks videos. Today guys, I'm going to show you how to create a Facebook highlight cover. So if you have a Facebook and you want to make it look catchy to people before they open it, this is just how to do that. And before I go into that, let me show you guys what a highlight means from Instagram. So on my Instagram account, this is actually how a highlight look like on Instagram. You can notice all my highlights right here. These are the covers, and if I open them, they have different images on them. So I'm going to show you guys how a Facebook highlights look like before I show you how to create them also. Now this is my Facebook. Initially, if you already have a highlight, normally when you open your Facebook page, it should bring you to this side. So you need to click on your profile area, scroll down a little bit, and then you can notice the highlights and click. You can notice how the cover look like, right? Each of these images I have right here are the covers, because when you click on them, you see different images inside. But for that first one, just ignore it. You can see this one's, it has a different cover which has a love icon, but when you click on it, you can notice that there are different images inside, and you won't see that love icon inside that particular image. So the same thing with this other one also. There are different images, but on the outside you see a different cover. That's because it's just a cover, not a profile or a highlight. So I'm going to show you guys how to create this kind of stuff, and also how to add them on your already existing highlight or in a new highlight. Now let's dive into that. So I'm going to be making use of Canva. It's a free tool that you can download from Android Play Store or Google Play Store. So go ahead and search for Canva. It's a free and also premium version. So if you have it installed already, that's fine, because I already have it installed. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. But if you don't have it installed, just search for it. This is the application right here, and then click on install to install the application. So once you're done, go ahead and click open to open the Canva. Now I have several designs already, and then to create a new graphics, or to create a new icon that we're going to make use of for our cover, click on this plus icon right here. So once you click on the plus icon, it's going to give you different sizes. You can actually click on this top area to resize them, but if not, you can go ahead and select different image sizes. It actually give you different image sizes right here, but the one that I'm going to make use of is this second one called Instagram stories. So I don't think you have a Facebook story. You can see this is the only Facebook that it gave us, which is the Facebook cover, which is definitely different from what the Facebook highlights look like. The Facebook highlight is a vertical image format kind of thing, which is very similar to this particular Instagram story format. So I make use of them, and it work perfectly well. You can try out other ones, but I don't think they are actually does the job for you. So once you're done, go ahead and click on this check icon on top of this section. Now you can notice it says you have an option to choose from images from your device. It's actually showing images that are on my phone. So I'm going to click on this blank to open it with a blank slate. So click on the blank to open a blank image and start working with a blank image. Now the first thing to do is to add an illustration. So go ahead and click on this plus icon right here to give you an option to select either sticker or images or illustration. Now we are going to use illustration, but before we click on that, let me show you guys what the sticker does. So when you click on the sticker, you'll be able to see more of all these animated images, right? If this is what you want to do, you can click on that, but I don't think this is what I want to do. But you know what, let me just make a video on this one. So this is like an animated GIF. It's going to save as a video or animated image for us once we're done. So if you selected this image on your case, I'm going to click on the, actually I clicked on this image. Once you click on the image, it's going to give you these options. Now you can notice where it's written color, right? Go ahead and click on that particular color. The reason is because I want to change the background color of this image. So now go ahead and click on this plus icon right here. Now if you click on the plus icon, it's going to show you color. Now you can notice this color is actually the default color that is selected, and you can also change the different color by clicking on the bottom section to switch the color to a specific color that you think would match your image. So I don't think this one is too bad, but I want it to be a bit saturated this way. So once you're okay with the image, go ahead and click on this check icon to make it selective, so to make it active. So once you've selected that image, click outside of it. You can notice that it's already set for us. So the next thing you need to do is to download this image to your device. So you can notice this icon on top of this section. You can notice this icon on top of this section. Go ahead and click on that to download your image. Once you click on this icon, you can notice it starts making our image happen. So once you finish making the image, it's going to be saved. We've saved actually one image that we've edited. Now let's go ahead and create a new one. In order to create a new one, you can either start all over or you delete these images. So to delete the images, you can click on the image and then select this delete button on the top area, and then this other background, we can always click on this image and then re-edit the background to just make it, let's say, default white color that it was before. So now to add another image in the center of our profile or our graphic layout, click on the plus icon once more. You can notice the illustration button. Go ahead and click on the illustration. So once you click on the illustration, you can notice there are several illustrations right here, and you can actually select a frame. That's if you want to give it a frame. So let me use an eclipse frame. So it's going to give it an eclipse frame. Now notice that there is a frame right here, but it doesn't mean there is an image inside it. So we are going to be adding image inside of this frame. So after we've chosen a frame, now click on the plus icon once more, click on illustration, and then you can scroll right down to any illustration that you want to make use of. Just about any image you feel like it will be perfect fit for your own graphics or for your own cover. And guys, note that you can always search for any image. You can say I don't think I will be able to find this. Okay, it actually gave me some, and this is bigger than our frame, so we have to make it be inside of our frame, because the image is supposed to be inside of this frame. So we have to like drag it over and then resize it to fit into the frame, into the center of the frame. So guys, if you're okay with this, but I don't really think particularly okay with this, so I'm going to go ahead and delete this, and I'm going to add another image to our frame. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to choose this clock actually, and then make it fit into the frame. And guys, if you want to rotate this image for any reason, you can always use this selection to rotate the image around to fit in what you want. But you know what, I'm going to remove that frame right there because I think I want this clock to be a bit big, and I'm okay with this. So I'm going to move this backward and then delete this image. So I'm not entirely satisfied. I want to change the color, and this is fine. So how about this? This looks good also. So once you're done, you can go ahead and download the image by selecting this other download button just next to the up arrow. So once you click that, the image has been downloaded, and now let's confirm if the image is saved on our device by checking our gallery. Now it's confirmed the image is right there. So next thing we need to do is to change the cover. Come over to Facebook once more. You can notice where it says edit story, right? Click on edit story. Now you can see that there are two images here that doesn't have a cover. So let's go ahead and add a cover to them by clicking on the image. And then you can notice the first option right here that says cover, right? Go ahead and click on that first image right there. You can notice there are more images when you scroll down. So just ignore all of those ones and then click on the one that says cover to edit edit the cover. Now when you click on it, it gives you an option to actually select the cover by selecting the existing image to become the cover. But I don't want any image right here to become the cover. I want to upload the design that we've already made. So go ahead and click on this camera icon right here. Once you click on that, you're going to notice it gives you an option to select any image that we want as our cover. Now guys, you can notice that something is missing right here. The animated image we actually created is not displaying here. That is because on our image it doesn't exist. So let's go ahead and select this clock image right here and then say use. Now it have actually used that image, so all we need to do now is to click on save. So once you click on save, it's going to be saved automatically and then it will be displayed. Now you can notice it's displayed right here. Now to make use of the other image, and again if I click on this image and try to make use of the other image by clicking on the cover and saying upload, it doesn't give me an option to select the other image. The reason is because that one is an animated image, so it's definitely going to save it as a GIF or a video. So the only way we have to make use of that image exactly is to actually upload it as a story. So we need to go right back to our story section, and then we click on add story, and now we select that particular video to be our story. Here you can see it, but I don't think we can exactly use that as our profile cover, but I'm just going to try that. This is the first time I'm trying it anyway, so it might not be a success. Alright guys, so our image is already uploaded for us. You can see the way it's displaying right here. Now go back to your profile area, scroll right down to the highlight section, click on edit story highlight, and now you can notice the last image that is not having highlight. Go ahead and click on that, and then to add that particular image as a highlight, all you need to do is to click on add more. So once you select add more, it's going to display everything you've added so far on your story. So I'm going to click on this image, which is actually the exact one we want to add. So I'm going to click on next. Now you can notice it displays but is not yet a cover, so click on this cover section, and now you can notice the image right there. So click on that to make it the cover, and now select use. So once you're done, go ahead and click on save, and it will be saved and is actually successful. But then guys, there is actually something. If you notice this image is not really animated, that's because you can't make use of animated images as a cover. So it's best you just design your cover and then have it cool. And when you click on the cover doesn't actually show on the highlights. It's because it's just a cover, not a highlight. So thank you guys for watching this video. If this video actually helped you guys in a way, please do like and subscribe to the channel. Share the video with your friends, and I'll really appreciate that. I'll be seeing you guys on my next video. Please guys, stay home and stay safe, and don't miss out on any of my video. Peace.